Yeah, we're at the Bang Your Head Festival 2011, and one of the really smashing bands today was Death Angel. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Will Carroll, play drums for Death Angel.
And you may wonder why Vicious Rumors in the picture again.
Because I can't get enough Death Angel ever. I can never get enough of that. I got
You know Death Angel?
I'm here to have a great time supporting my local bros from the Bay Area, and you know, Will and I go back from days in Vicious Rumors in 2002.
Really?
Yeah, from like 2002 to like 2004, I was in Vicious Rumors.
It was great. So you know, once you're in Vicious Rumors, you're always in Vicious Rumors.
Yeah,
so,
man, I love this guy.
You know,
and also like in the Bay Area, VR has opened up for Death Angel recently, a couple of times.
Absolutely, yeah. Just at the beginning of our Razorback Killers tour, the first gig we did was with Death Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we've been playing with those guys for years. So I mean,
yeah.
It's just history. It's Bay Area history, and it's an honor for me. I'm gonna let you get to your interview, but thank you for having me sit in here for a minute. And Will Carroll, this is the man right here on drums.
Whatever. I don't remember such a guy with a bird in the band.
Oh, not in VR. No. I was a little slimmer and a little younger and a little less hairy. But now, you know, I'm a big bear.
Because I remember.
Not in the gay way.
Because I remember when Death Angel started, I think they were all cousins or something.
Yeah.
So you're cousins to these guys?
No, I'm not Filipino. I'm Irish Russian. But,
Irish?
Yeah,
that's what we see here.
Yeah.
Irish.
I've only been in Death Angel for like 2.5 years. I'm on the brand new album.
Yeah.
And we've been on tour for 14 months. I've been a part of the touring cycle for 14 months now.
And you wear a Ghost shirt. That's amazing.
I love this band. This band, yeah. I think of the new bands that have come out, they're the best.
Yeah.
I think they're the most interesting. Yeah, very cool.
So you must be a Merciful Fate fan.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
By the way, are you a Merciful Fate fan?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Really?
I go way back with King Diamond, Merciful Fate, all of it. So, yeah, you know, that music is part of, you know, everything we did and everything that's the metal's based on. So,
Okay.
absolutely.
And aside from Merciful Fate, Ghost is also a very Blue Oyster Cult. A very Blue Oyster Cult heavy influence.
Yeah.
And I love them too, so it all makes sense to me.
Dominance and submission.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are very young, I think, huh?
No. No, I'm 38.
You're 2 years younger than me. I must. I can't do this interview.
What are you talking about? That's young in heavy metal.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Judas Priest are over 60s now, huh?
Well, it's great because Uriah Heep is still around to make Judas Priest feel young.
Yeah.
You know, so it works out perfect.
Yep. I was just distracted by Immortal walking by.
Me too, because
That totally caught my attention.
I thought Gene Simmons was.
All right, brother. You take care.
All right, man.
All right, man. All the best.
Thank you. Him again here. Yeah. We met him a few weeks ago on a festival as a visitor, you know. So let's get back to Death Angel. Yeah, your new CD combines the modern stuff and the old school stuff.
Right.
So will you go on with this kind of style?
We've already started writing one new song for the next coming album, and it's faster. And
faster.
Yeah.
Let me see your hands.
What's that?
They don't look like you play faster.
I hit pretty hard, man.
I just talk about this here.
Are you a drummer as well?
Yeah, that's a problem.
But yeah, the new album. I think it's just gonna be even more metal. And you know, Death Angel has lots of variety on all their albums.
Absolutely.
And that's a quality I'm sure Rob is going to keep going with his songwriting. But as far as this one song that we're working on at Soundcheck, it's pretty brutal. And I mean, I would predict that the next album will be a little less modern and more old school, even more so old school. But it's going to be very fast and very heavy. It's going to go forward, not backward, that's for sure.
So as a drummer,
forward doing old school, if that makes any sense. But anyways, as a drummer, what?
You're 38 years old. What are your favorite drummers? Is it? Let me name a few names. Maybe Neil Peart.
Yeah, I love Neil Peart, but he was never like a influence on me. I mean, I love him. I love Rush.
Yeah.
I'm more of an Alex Lifeson fan than a Neil Peart fan.
Okay. Yeah.
But I grew up listening to John Bonham and Keith Moon, you know, of course.
Yeah.
And then I love Eric Carr.
Eric Carr was amazing.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
And then when I got a little older, and Mickey D. Mickey D was a huge influence when I was a kid. And I got a little older and I got into Mike Smith from Suffocation.
Oh.
But
I hope you will hate trigger drums, huh?
Oh, I don't like trigger drums, and I will never use them. I will never use them.
I hate it.
But I do like his style. He's cool.
Yeah.
And then when I got a little even more older, I started listening to different shit, and I like Stuart Copeland.
Oh yeah, amazing.
And I like a drummer that not too many people know about named Dennis Davis. He played drums for David Bowie in the mid to late 70s, like during his experimental era. Very, very good drummer, double bass. Like
double bass.
Yeah,
David Bowie.
Never think David Bowie would have double bass, but that motherfucker was doing double bass.
Oh, please name a few albums. Please.
Low, Heroes.
Oh, Heroes.
Station to Station. All the late 70s are like 75 to 80.
Because I will check
Scary
them out.
Monsters. All those albums. But like, if you really want to hear his double bass work, there's 2 live albums, David Live and Stage. Stage is the shit. That's like Dennis Davis, like they start jamming more, and like double bass and the 2 Chinas, like
really,
yeah, and it's really good, But
that's way before metal, huh?
Yeah, totally. And Les Binks. I like Les Binks.
Thank you. Because Dave Holland was shit, you know.
Compared to Les Binks. Compared to Les Binks. I mean, like, he was an important drummer. Like it's like a power drummer, but Les Binks was the man.
Amazing,
was the man. Yeah. I actually like Les Binks better than Scott Travis. Les Binks is this weird, trippy style with double bass,
and a lot of toms.
A lot of toms. Yeah.
But when you do it as a drummer these days, you will be hated by the engineers, or?
Yeah. Well,
so how many toms do you play when you play with Death Angel? Your own drum set.
3 rack toms and 2 floor toms.
Oh, okay.
I have a 10-inch over here.
10-inch, okay.
Like over here with my hi-hat, so like I on the like funkier parts of Death Angel songs, like I'll hit the 10-inch, and I have a 12, 13, and then 16, 18 floor toms.
That's cool. But that's way much more than many other drummers.
Yeah.
And you are hated by the engineers?
No, I get along with our sound guy. He's great, and Jason Sukoff produced our album, and I got along with him very well too. And hopefully we're going to work with him again. I hope.
So what we hear on the record is really the original band playing.
Oh yeah.
Did you record something live on the record? Or was it just the drums and then the bass and then?
Oh no! It was just drums and then nothing
was
with a band.
Nothing on Cubase or Pro Tools.
I mean, it was all to a click track. So You know, I mean, if something was a little off, they'd push it in. But it's all real. It's all real.
That's cool. This is the guy here. He's the real guy of heavy metal now for me, because most of the bands kill their albums today.
Yeah, right.
With all this technique, you know.
Yeah.
So you already told us that the new stuff may be even heavier than the last album.
I think it will be.
So before you joined the band, did you know the old records of them?
Oh, that's why I got the gig so kind of easily, because I grew up with those guys. Like me and Ted, the guitar player, went to high school together.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest of the guys we're all from the same part of the Bay Area, Daly City.
Okay.
More or less. And I mean, I just grew up around Filipinos, so I'm an honorary Filipino.
So you are the tall guy in the band.
Me and Damien, the 2 white guys, are the tallest guys. But yeah, of course, I knew the back catalog. I was a fan, big fan.
Yeah.
I used to go see Death Angel when I was in junior high school.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, because I'm from San Francisco, so I'd go see him back then. So when I tried out for him, I knew pretty much every single song off every album.
Yeah.
So they were impressed by that, and I already knew him, and it was a pretty smooth transition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say thanks for this interview.
Oh, you got it, man.
It's always amazing to have drummers as an interview party. Where's the Blue Oyster Cult here?
Hell yeah, Blue Oyster Cult, Judas Priest, Creator
from Germany.
San Francisco Giants.
So why do you have
Celtic Frost.
No.
Got Corner.
Corona. You know Corona from
Corner, not Corona, not the beer.
It's unbelievable.
Corner.
You're from the US.
And then on my back, Voivod, baby.
Unbelievable. Here in Germany, we didn't know that Celtic Frost or Creator made such a huge impact in the USA.
Oh, dude, in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable, man. Like German thrash was my favorite thrash.
You know this.
I like it more than Bay Area thrash.
You know Destruction?
Of course.
You know Assassin?
Assassin, Sodom, yeah, all of them.
Unbelievable. We didn't know here in Germany back then.
Yeah,
that you know it.
Yeah, not just German thrash, but like this Euro thrash was my favorite. Like like the Swiss bands like Celtic Frost and Coroner. But like German like Creator and I grew up liking it. It was a little more harsh, a little more evil, and just a little more sloppier. Like this more. I like it.
I know what you mean.
I like it. I love it.
So thanks for the interview
All
again.
right, man, no problem.
And have fun on the rest of the festival, okay?
All right, man, check it out.
Yeah.